Hey guys, I'm Koko, welcome back to Forged of Blood. Let us continue on our quest. We're level 7 on these boys. Still somehow alive. We'll see how that works. Local crier. My lords, have you heard the news from the inner lands? The claimant army was defeated in a battle. Callan Thorn's heir has been slain. Entire host of fallen were routed by the rebellion. The armies of humanity have triumphed once more. Thank you, lad. You best be on your way. Yes, my lord. So are we just down to our one enemy now? That is unlikely. I cannot imagine that either side came out of the battle intact. Victory or no, the rebellion will be crippled. There will be a stalemate for the time being, I reckon. Let's not be caught out here in the open when the bastards start to march again, eh? Come on. Let's pause. So we have 60 days until rebellion attacks. We have 38 days to reach that. So I have 4 days there, 25, and then that should be easy. Alright. Continue onwards. My princess, take a look. That's a Bracati fisher, a doorway to the other world. That's beautiful. And dangerous. The Bracati that feed Magirite into our world came from these fishers. I had hoped that you would both be older and more prepared before I take you to one, but here we are. We must investigate. We cannot make so many deviations from our path, Quintus. Bracati do not stay in our world for too long. If anything, let the Red Guards. It's like they're all dead, your highness. Without the Red Guard to deal with the Bracati, others may fall prey to the creature. Additionally, we risk letting the Magirite fall into rebel hands. Say no more, Quintus. Understand. Let's go. Okay, so that I don't think that's a mission. I think we stopped just before the mission. By the mothers. Huh, the dimwits thought they could deal with it themselves. Well, it would not discount their efforts entirely. The beast is wounded to the point that it will be unable to travel back to its own world. We must put it down, but be wary. Those beasts are dangerous, even one as young as this one. Stay close. Okay, so it looks like we're dealing with a young beast that is here. Injured Bracati, 1500 hit points. I don't like it at all, but let's deal some damage to it. I don't think that made it happy. You know? I don't think that made it happy at all. Yes, you go traverse, my dude. He's got so much mobility. I like this very much so, actually.
Command. Awaiting your orders.
Do we send them out there? No, just stay out here. I think. Stay out here.
On your command.
You stay close-ish.
I am ready, sir.
Now, where do you have to go to shoot that thing? You can actually already shoot, but that tree is in your way. Tree is gonna be forever in your way, actually.
By your command. For the crown.
I mean, still 16. Just attempt. You missed. What a surprise. That thing is... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it's injured. It's not gonna be moving, I don't think, but it's doing magic damage to us. That is not so very good. So we definitely have to go in there. Alright. Heal him, please. Healed for 88. That's beautiful. Gave them dexterity and such. Awesome.
Information.
Yes, information, son.
Why decision, sir?
Good. Okay, we have to double move in there. Let's get you out here, son. Yeah, let's get you in there. Attack on next turn.
The Talon strikes.
We gotta do it.
Let's get on with it.
Yes, let's get on with it.
For the crown.
I was looking 25 now.
As you wish.
Put you here. So 25. Just take the shot.
Sire.
You missed. What a surprise. Okay. Oh, you can't reach. Okay, let's get you a bit closer.
A wise decision, sir.
I know. It's always a wise decision when I do this. Let's see. Strength damage. It's okay. Stay next to the tree. It's doing his expel thing. 2 damage. Okay. Appreciate that. 24 damage. That's still fine.
Yes.
Good. You can do defender's stance and strike. No? Yeah. Strike its leg. Nice. 200 damage. I appreciate that.
Let's get on with it. Come on.
Yes, let's get one with it. Let's get you over here. And smack it. 400 damage. I like this. Get some heals here.
As you command.
Heals and buffs, son. Nice, nice, nice. Otherwise, chill.
Sir.
Let's have you continue moving in there. 34. Better than nothing. Still haven't hit. Oh, we get to act again. For the king. Yes. Let's turn this around a bit, maybe. 200 damage. Beautiful.
It will be my honor.
Go. Arsman's opener. We done it. Okay, that was actually pretty dang good. Awesome. We didn't get anything out of that besides points. That was a tough scrap, boys. Well done. This one may be just a pup, but the Magorite inside it's worth a fortune. Now let me show you how to cut into the abdomen to extract it. By all means, Quintus, get in there. I'd like to keep my armor free of guts. Thank you very much. How about you, Prince Tobias? Care to learn a thing or two? Yeah, sure. Of course, some of us aren't afraid to dirty our hands a little. Father always said, practice is the pursuit of greatness. Very well, watch and learn. We got flawed arcane Magorite. Alright. Continue. Pause. Ah! And I didn't see what they said. I'm Raven Hyphan, Lord of Taroe, and loyal subject to the late King Aurelian Canetian. I demand an escort. My men have been slaughtered, and my own damned slaves are after me. I hereby commandeer your men into my service. Do you now? Do your eyes fail you, my lord? Excuse me? Oh, I would like to not say who we are, but sure. Prince Levan and Tavas, Canetian, at your service. Ah, bugger, please forgive my ignorance, your highnesses. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend me a hand. Hyphen, don't think you can get away from us so easily. You have a lot to answer for, you fetid murderer Sard. My princess, please, I beg you to come to my aid, and I will pledge myself to your service for all time. Your father and I may have had our differences, but I have always been loyal. Princess, here, we have no quarrel with you, but this man has seen to the deaths of my family and many others. We demand justice as afforded to the people of Atiras by the very tenets your father stood for. You're rather well spoken for a slave. Slave? I was Lord Keeper at the library before Hyphen lusted after my wife and daughter. He and his goons took them to his harem and threw me in the slave pits. I heard their screams every night as they took turns, until all went silent. Lies, I'll admit, my princess, please. One need not heed the words of the help. But this man isn't the help, is he? He's simply the victim of a vile. Call me whatever you like, but I'm of your blood. Spare me and see my loyalty etched into my bones forevermore. I'll refrain from making promises I cannot keep, but help us deliver the justice he deserves, and will pledge to take no part in this rebellion. The stalemate will not end well. We must choose a side. This man is despicable, but loyalty is hard to come by these days. Father hated slaves. You're worse than any of them. My dear fellow, I cannot fathom the horrors you have faced, but his rule will see my kind through the dark days of this war. I must protect him. Blood before justice. Your slaves are now free. You slaves are now free. Stand down or become traitors to the crown. What? That's a good question. So I could free them, right? And tell them, hey, don't go for this. Just take the freedom and go. I can protect him, or I can protect the slaves. You know what? Father always hated slaves. Let's serve the justice. Continue. Who are we gonna even be fighting now? Does he have some armed men or something?
Sir.
So these guys are our allies, probably, right? I'm guessing. Weak claimant defender. Are we attacking these or not? That's a very good question. Who are we fighting? Who is this guy? This is a slave. Are you hostile? Who is now hostile? I don't know. Lord Hyphen. That's the guy we have to murder, right? Yeah. Weak-blooded claimant range. So I guess we are fighting that guy. Okay, I guess we're fighting these guys then. Sure. Yeah, attack one of these guys. Perfection. Okay. Otherwise, could be behind a tree. I'm content with this. What? He hit him for 270 damage? Jesus Christ, man.
My lord.
That is not acceptable. Alright, let's get into these guys' faces.
Tactically sound.
If you can.
As you wish.
Ready to serve.
Ready to serve indeed. Yeah, let's get into their faces. But take the high ground if you can. Good. Good, good, good. He's taking even high ground, I think. Okay, so you took damage. I don't appreciate that. That freaking ranger there. What do we do? Let's move you here a bit. Oh, I hate this. I hate the way this aiming works. Because now this tree is apparently in front of us. Whatever. Shoot this guy. So he's gonna be tough to deal with. Okay, he missed 2 attacks. I like that though. Maybe that was a mistake getting directly in their faces. Please don't kill him. Thank you. He missed. Jesus. Heal him.
A wise decision.
Yes. Very wise. Good. Healed up and all that stuff. As it should be. Tempest Surge. Get out there and deal with the archer, you slaves. Slave friends. Not doing very well, are you? You can't attack him from here. You can attack him from here. Do that. That's solid damage, actually. I like it. That's him dead. Very good. Very good. Get into this guy's face.
Until I await.
I don't want to be there. 69 and 58.
Moving out.
Take a shot. Nice damage. Nice damage, son. There's the archer. He missed. Good.
What is your command?
My command? It's a very good question. My command is probably gonna be to weaken that goddamn mage. Which you can't reach.
For the crown.
How about from here? You still can't reach. He is in such a good position, this dude. Yeah, I don't think he'll ever be able to reach him. Just go there, that way maybe. Good miss. Okay. Allies, get in there. Show us what you can do. Maybe you can recruit one of the slaves to help us do this thing. You have a 90.
As you wish.
Let's take a 99 rather. Nice.
We are yours.
Take it. 84, 100. Let's take 100. Solid.
By your command.
Go here. Okay, thank you. Shoot at the slaves.
Ready
yes.
to serve.
Ready to serve. Dude, you're a prince. You're not
As
ready
you
to
wish.
serve. You're here to do
The talon
this thing.
strikes.
Thank you. Smack him around a bit. Now go behind this
A
tree.
wise
Take me to the enemy.
I shall take you to the enemy, indeed. 62? Fine. You missed. God damn it. Okay. Get him. Nice. There you go. Good job, slaves. You see, you're good for something. A miss. And now we deal with you.
Our enemies will
As we deal with the scum you are.
awaiting your orders.
84 only? Nice. We've done it. We got some blue stuff. Superior adamantium short sword of lesser force. Sure. Superior Saturus hide light armor of minor frostbite. Mithril stuff. Definitely taking any mithril stuff. Although this is heavy armor. I don't think we need heavy armor. Medium armor though. This is all longbows. It's mithril, not mithril. Whatever. It's the same thing. Volgisi wood shield. I'll take that, maybe. Why not? Sure, sell the remainder. We can do this. We are grateful, Your Highness. There's not much that we have to give except a vow that we will not take up arms against you. Your men are free, but you will need to bow down and serve whoever becomes the new lord. Did you by any chance leave his heirs alive? No. Were these circumstances different, you would have had to face justice for your actions, but you can go home today, free men. Go back to the life that was taken from you and let the past lie. There's no life left for me, but I appreciate the gesture, Your Highness. May you find your own peace one day. All of us here will know what you have done for us. Alright, we've done it. We've done it. Let's go check the level ups. Stronger. Hell yeah. Do you want to take any of these blue things? No. No, these are short swords anyway. This is light armor. He's got medium armor. Of lesser haste. Interesting. That's a longbow of minor force. This is of minor fire. This longbow is much better than this longbow. Sure. Keep that one. As for you, my friend. Lesser Bracati highlight. I want to see this one. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely gonna give you this one. Well, Prince, you get that one. Steel Shield of Minor Arcana. Do have Mithral Shield over here that adds nice accuracy if you want it. But not right now. We're gonna give you more points in strength. We need to fix the spells for him again. You will just let's make you a bit stronger. I mean, you do need to do some damage. You have that. It's a long sword of minor fire. There's a short sword and short sword. The short sword deals more damage, but he's not have any points in the sword, so that's fine. That's okay. Let's look at you. I think we're gonna give you this one then. You have that thing. Still dagger there. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, let's give you points. Agility and mobility. Yeah, his mobility is not so good. Wait, he has 2 available points? Really? It's kind of cool. If you do, then we're really gonna give you extra mobility. So how about you? You also have 2 available points. Interesting. Shield? Did I not give you point? Oh, I don't think I leveled them up after last one. Extra penetration. He's hit 45. What does this hold? I guess it's not gonna drop you back, huh? How about you get some hardness? Extra hit points. And fortitude and reflex increased. As for you, my friend. Dodge and mobility. Yeah, let's give you that one. That's jumps. Increases dodge. Let's give you extra initiative. Not really. Combat stance. We'll see what this combat stance can do for us. Yeah. It increases resistance. I think that's pretty good. Dealing no hit point damage and ending a turn causes the character to enter defensive combat stance at the end of the following turn. Defensive combat stance increases resistances. That's kind of cool. The hit point damage causes character to enter offensive combat stance. I think we're gonna go with more defensive stuff with him. And let's see the mage right over here. We can go for increased spell damage. Yes, I accept that. Very much so. Extra spell damage is always good. As for you, you had the attacks of opportunity over here. Strength and accuracy increase for you. Let's give you your shield point then. There you go. Oh, you still have one more. Hold. Accuracy. His dodge, his armor. Let's actually go over this top one for you. Alright. Perfect. Let us go to the next one. An ear to the ground. 21 days to get there. I did say I'm gonna check the spells, so let's actually do that. So this one is the one he mostly uses. So right now he's at 43 out of 73, so we can definitely add a lot more stuff. We could add another effect. Random attribute damage. Cause a random attribute bleed. Randomize the spell effect. No. Turn invisible. No. Decrease hit chance during attacks. That's pretty good. Decrease damage reduction. Cause a random attribute damage. We could decrease hit chance. Or we could leave these two and just add extra damage over here. So this one does hit points damage, you know? So if we add staggered, it's already gonna add damage there to do a lot more damage. Let's see. Additive spell effect power will be added to existing spell effect at the same time. We can do extra spell effect. Spell effect power +2. No. Spell save. Increase targets dampen. Spell effect duration. Invert the charge of the spell effect. Drain effects become expel effects. No. Will only affect hostiles. That's not the one we need. Copy itself to adjacent tile which contains a valid spell target. The copy will last for 0 cast. Interesting. Interesting. What does this do? I don't know, to be honest. You know what? We could just add these things. Spell counter power +0. Extra range. Extra width, length. No. Spell effects are applied to 0 random tiles. No. I'll just give you points as far as we can go. Look at that. It deals 250 damage now. It's a bit better. Yes. Confirm. And this one, which is heals. Let's go fix the base one. To heal for more. Just strengthen the thing. Like this. It's gonna heal for much more. Confirm. Alright. Let's go here. While it's not marked as Paldir's log as a point of interest, Lankara is one of the largest trade hubs in the eastern side of the Atyrian continent, and a direct neighbor of Elisorn, where we were headed. If we took the time to visit the local markets, we might be able to put an ear to the ground and gather more insights as to the goings on the world at large. Let's do that. I mean, more of the stuff is being taken, so whatever. Whatever happens, happens, boys. We might have a random encounter on the way. Probably not. Ah, the rebels are really taking these lands. So eventually we're gonna have to retake that, by the way. I've traveled through the markets in Lankara before. Merchants, bards, and the like flock there to gossip and trade. And you want us to make like hens and join the flock? No. Prince Lehman, we will need to muzzle that snark before we go. Let me do the talking. I am well versed in their vernacular. More so than the two of you, I reckon. If you say so, Quintus. Come, Tavares. Let us see how the other side supposedly lives and talks. Quiet down. Here comes a gaggle of... Hello there. What brings men in such fine armor to our humble roads this day? It's a rowdy peasant. A bit of drink, a bit of bread, and a bit of gossip if you share them. Well, let's see. The town harlot Beatrice just upped her prices, but she's still worth it. If you like him plump, I say. Nice. Oh, and just in case you lot are deaf and blind, the old king is dead. There's a new king sitting pretty in the south. There's a good bounty on them fancy helmets of yours. Hey, and a bit more gold if the head's attached. Cocky peasant. You king, usurper, open your eyes full and behold the heirs of the... We're not gonna say that. Say nothing. The helmets we can sell, the heads I'm rather fond of keeping. What say you to the round of drinks on us and our heads? That's a bloody decent thought coming out of a shiny head of yours, but it's probably best we part ways and do our drinking separate, like, eh? But we'll take that drinking money, though. You'll have nothing from us? No. Say nothing. Of course. How about 3 barrels of ale from 3 fine heads on necks? Fair is fair. Safe travels now. Oh. Well, I guess we didn't do anything. That's fine. All we have to do now is get here. We have 13 days, so we're going to be like a bunch ahead. Sympathetic villager. Oh, you there? Good day, sir. How can we help you? Well met, sires. I thought you'd like to know that the rebellion's got a large army coming through. Rumor is they'd be looking for the princess. By the looks of you, you just might be what they're looking for. I'd hurry if I was you. You're a good man. Thank you. Hey, that's kind. The old king was a good man too. Bloody shame what happened. Good luck, sirs. Come on, time is short. Choose our path wisely, Tobias. We do not want to be caught out in the open. Like, we are here. What are you talking about? Your Highness, I fear that the main rebel force will catch us if we tarry any longer. I cannot impress upon you how desperately we must reach Geneva before the week's end. We cannot afford any more detours. Like, we're a day out. What are you talking about, dude? Like, they're gonna get here in 23 days, and we are here 3 days out of us. Stop panicking. Look at us. We made it.
As they neared the walls of Genevin Castle, there was no fanfare or jubilation. Only a final respite for the weary band marching up the winding path. For the young princes, it was a homecoming of sorts. A return to the seat of the first kings, and now the last refuge for the young heirs. Here the loyal few rallied. Here they made their stand. And here the rightful heirs of Atiras shall rise.
Dun 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 dun. We made it, boys. Lord Keeper Corellius Arias. My prince, we had not had a chance to speak since Lyon's coronation. But the time has come for you to take the reins of leadership in this war, okay? Yes, brother. Your hopes of idleness have been dashed by our resident taskmaster. Leadership is a burden few can bear, and fewer still are destined for. Both of you have your part to play in this war and in the next. And by that, he means that I will be locked into a dusty room with an endless supply of scrolls and books while you get all the fun in my name. Are we losing our mage? It sounds like we're losing our mage. As king, Lavan must bear the future of our people on his shoulders. Humanity did not choose to move against us, so now, on a whim, we are weak and we are vulnerable. Legitimizing your claim, finding a way forward for our people, that is your responsibility, Lavan. Well, the war falls on you, Tobias. Okay. Sure. To lead is to serve, whatever. Right, well, there is also a matter of our depleted forces. We simply cannot match the enemy in numbers. The Red Guards are gone. The local guard forces are scattered, dead, or have been sworn to our enemies. The only recourse we have left is to invoke the Talon's Call. Hope that those who answer will be up to the task. Helens, from the storage of the Great War? Indeed. Your Highness, the Talon's Call has not been invoked for generations for one simple reason. Our kind is but a shadow of the heroes told in your childhood tales. But what little advantages our national blood still offers may still tip the scales in battle. A few powerful beings can change the course of war. Your ancestors proved that. Earn the loyalty of the Neshalan lords, enlist them to our cause, and we will once again see our talent sweep across Atiras. Until then, the High Commander will allow human volunteers drawn from the Explorati and guard forces to fill your ranks as you need them. Right then. How many lords have pledged themselves? How many talents will we have ready for battle? My king, forgive me, but we barely have enough men for one, and will only be able to fill 3 talents at any given time. Oh, by the mother's ours, 3? What is Tavai supposed to do with 3 talents? Our enemies have armies. Our enemies had armies. The rebellion and Callan's claimants have destroyed one another during the months we spent on the march. 3 can be enough. 3 will have to do. We have in our possession only 3 of the last Volar stones and 1 conduit. These stones will allow Tavais to command our parties in the field from anywhere, while the conduit will remain here in the Genevan so that we may speak when needed. I have to be honest, it all looks rather bleak. I would be of better use fighting alongside my brother. We need every pure-blood national out there. I cannot remain here with books. Patience, my young king, you have a heavy burden ahead, and you must trust that your brother can shoulder his alone. Okay. I will do my part, brother. Very well, then all that is left to do is to make it official, eh? Indeed, Tavais, you will be named First Marshal. You will have a free reign over all decisions as they pertain to this war, and the talents are yours to lead. Brother, I, Lavan Phoenician, King of Atiras, now proclaim you First Marshal and heir of Atiras. May the blessings of the old mothers fall favorable upon you. May the blood of our ancestors give you strength. Go and see to your men, Tavais, from Talon, from the few that have answered the call. Form a Talon, yeah, and claim one of the neighboring regions to the fold. Okay, that's probably the end of the tutorial, right? As you take command of the Loyalist war effort, a world at war now lay before you. The human rebellion holds dominion over a number of regions in the Atiran hinterlands to the west, while the Davitican claimants have made a foothold. In the field or in the safety of Genuine Castle Tobias will be able to command up to 3 talents parties of characters to take on quests across the continent. To begin your conquest, you will need to create your first talent. Press P to bring up the party management window and continue. Let's press P to P. Alright, so we have Prince Tobias. We have Arcus. Nice, so we have Arcus. We have Hannah Milkar. We do have Dikar Shakari. And we have a human, Tanyan Miller. So I guess that's gonna be my first boys. I guess. Just add them all, you know. It's not like we have a choice. Let's get these boys in. And we can then, I guess, choose their weapons. So, we have Prince. I think his gear is pretty good. Do not have anybody that's a mage, and that saddens me slightly. Looks like she's a short bow user. Can I see your skills? Hannah? Yeah, she's all leveled up. Alright, well, we'll keep the general swords what they have. I mean, this guy seems to have like some really good armor, so I'm gonna let him be on that one. And you have a long sword and a shield. What's your skills? You have longsword skills. Anything else? No, just longsword skills. So we keep you with longsword, I guess. Fine. It's medium armor. This is light armor. These are short swords. No mages, huh? Obnoxious. Fine, we'll keep you there. You have this thing. I think we have a better one for you. Yeah, extra accuracy and such. Give you that. You can keep the short sword. This is acceptable. We had him on the short sword as well. Does she have, by any chance, any long sword training? She just have short sword training, huh? General abilities? Okay, fair enough. Whatever then. Fine, Hannah, you can have these points. He's got to have one more point. Let's make him more dexterous, I think. We're gonna keep him the way he was. How is this one compares? This one's superior. Caster's Magorite control. Ah, no. No. You keep this thing. This is fine, and you have your dagger. You do have this longsword of minor fire. How is this one compared to you? Okay, that masterwork sword is much better in any case. So you have this, and you don't have any extra points. You have these things, so this is fine. All right, well that's my first thing, I guess. It's my first party. What? Hey. Did I not press confirm? I probably did not press confirm, and that's what made these guys all confused. I think. Confirm. Thank you. Now that you have formed a new talent, you may begin on the long road to victory by reclaiming this world one region at a time. The regions of Atiras have traditionally been divided amongst the 5 great bloodlines of national nobility. To be world, humans and fallen national mixed breeds have played for throughout Atiras. Every region will have dominant bloodline. Each region will also contribute to your war effort through a weekly gold income. To claim a region as your own, you will first need to move a talent there. Once arrived, your talent will work with the Explorati scout forces in your command to find a way to find overpopulace to your favor. This exploring phase will take a small amount of time, but once completed, a claiming quest marker will be placed in the region. For talent selected, left click on the marker to activate the quest. Note that you may only conduct claiming quests in regions that are adjacent to one that you own. The conquest of Tears will along a bloody war. I like this very much, actually. This has been confirmed. Good. So we currently hold this one, and now we can go into this one or this one. These two are adjacent to us, and then these ones are not claimed by anybody. These ones are claimed by the blue guys. These ones are claimed by the other dudes. The Aureka, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. These guys are blue. And these guys are greenish, maybe? And we are red. So, there you go. Alright, we now know what to do, and we shall do so for now, though. Thank you, buddy, for watching. This is our first talent. We can get 2 more later on. I'm going to go in here next time. For now, thank you, buddy, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Click that notification bell below if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Kokoplays out.